It's my very great pleasure and extreme honour to ask for your forbearance for a few more moments, because I guarantee it will be worth your time, because I'm going to introduce my very dear colleague, Dr. William McInerney, who is a co-investigator on the Hub, but also a spoken word poet of enormous talent and depth. Will, over to you. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you for Hub members who are here, those who were unable to attend, but whose energy and compassion and commitment over the past 5 years have made the Hub what it is. Will, to you. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Michelle. Thanks to everyone for joining, to all the panelists. And yeah, it's an honor to be able to reflect with you all at this momentous opportunity as the Hub winds down, as the report is published. And so I've been asked to share a few words. I joined the Hub in early 2023 to help work on the report that we're launching today and collective Hub-wide outputs. But that was obviously several years after the Hub had already started. So needless to say, I had a lot to learn and a lot to catch up on and a lot of people, wonderful people to meet. And whenever I would meet a new Hub member, I would often ask them a short but deceptively complex question, which is quite simply, what is the Hub? And what does it mean to you more specifically? And over the past 18 months, I scribbled down those answers here in London, at the convention in Colombia, at countless Zooms and interviews with Project Hub members all around the world. And inspired by the Hub's crafts and arts-based approaches, as Shomane and Sovia discussed earlier in this seminar, as well as Michelle alluded, my own background as a poet, it seems fitting to end this seminar with a creative, collective reflection on the Hub, a poem that tries to explain what exactly the Hub is as defined by Hub members themselves. And so to be clear, the poem that I'm about to share, these words are those of Hub members I've spoken to. I've simply taken their answers and their quotes that I've written down. I've broken them up, I've mixed them together, mending and molding them until a new multi-vocal narrative emerges, what I call a poetic mosaic of our perspectives that tries to answer that simple question, which you can read all about in the report, and that is, what exactly is the Hub? So what is the Hub? The Hub is a grant, an opportunity, a multi-million-pound chance to do the work of gender and justice in a broken, unjust world. The Hub is work, a lot of it. The Hub is a network, a tapestry of 40 organizations braided across 24 countries and time zones. The Hub is an international, intergenerational bridge from the past to the present to the unknown. The Hub is 6 research streams diverted into 38 tributaries and 7 countries, an ecosystem trying to bring about a radically transformed future that still feels beyond our grasp and that may never well be. The Hub is 150 people, a mosaic of life-bending boundaries and disciplines, a cartographic atlas of lived experience. It is professional, it is personal, it is political. The Hub is a community embedded, a platform and a home. The Hub is built from within the walls of academia, but it is barreling beyond the academic box. The Hub is a liminal space in between. The Hub is ambidextrous. It is a clarion for justice and a compromise for what we can get. The Hub is a match lit from within, trying to find a way out. It is surviving this world and trying to change it at the same time. The Hub is an outstretched hand as the border closed. The Hub is a voice of solidarity belted in the face of backlash. The Hub is knowing that that's important and that's still not good enough. The Hub is contradictions. Its inconsistencies and conflicts. The Hub is everything we wanted and all the things we wished it wasn't. The Hub is a web. It is powerful and vulnerable, cemented and fragile, funded and then unfunded, visionary but uncertain, transformative and deeply imperfect. The Hub is a potentiality. It is a seed yet fully to lay its roots and bloom. The Hub as a project will end, but the Hub still is, still weaving its web within the shifting winds, still connecting our ideas, our tensions, our work, our lives, constellations of lights and research, friction into fire, just trying to hold on. The Hub is us. Thank you all so much for joining us. Thank you to all the speakers, Thank you to Evelyn for organizing, to Michelle for hosting, to Christine for the opening remarks. Please do visit the Hub's website, thegenderhub.com, where you can read about all of the countries, all of the streams, all of the projects. And please do download, read, and share the report that is live on the website today. And you can also read that poem that I just shared there at the end of chapter 10, if you make it that far into the report, which I hope you do. Thanks so much to everyone for joining, and I hope you'll have a wonderful day.